The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pressure.
Come on, you puss ass. This pussy ass line, man.
Fletcher Cox. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. They'll run on first down. Sanders. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
Nah, cut Judge Duty off. Hurry up.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's that out of reach? How's that out of reach, sir? I'm coming to get that bitch. Oh.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Hey, that worked for me.
A pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Shit.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now left side on the swing pass. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That one unable to develop.
Well, we out.
Going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So
27-17, him up.
Plays out. Back to throw. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw. Deep.
Oh, come on. Really?
Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
This ball complete to Rager. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. And he is into the end zone.
Boy, I hate that rollover shit. I hate that rollover shit.
And the Eagles add on to their lead.
It's all right, though.
It's going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. Working from the the gun. Wentz. And this one's
Yeah, he was supposed to knock him down.
quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the
Good game, dude.
the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the
At least I fought back this time. And I can put my hands in some ice.
There for the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space.
Nah, I lost. Well, shit, last time that nigga skunked my ass.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
I told his ass I couldn't even put my hand in the ice bucket. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even hurting.
6-yard line. Fletcher Cox make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this will be caught at the 30.
You thought you had
and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Nah, it's good, bro. It is good. Gino.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Yes, sir. Hey, Gino.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Let's do it.
Moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Let's do it, man.
And carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
What I do now, cuz? What I do? Hey, every ass woman is gracefully bowed out. You know what I'm saying? What I do?
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why? Because I'm nonchalant about this shit, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out in the rage and screaming and cussing your ass out like the rest of these niggas probably would. Well, fuck you then, motherfucker. How about that, you little pea-head ass? Hey, boy. I was trying. Hey, Gino, you got mail, nigga. You got mail. Oh.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. Just drop the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
Wake your punk ass up for the 93 shot. NCA's in the motherfucking house. Gia. And it ain't nothing but a Compton thing, y'all. And ain't nothing but niggas on the run. And this goes out to my niggas. A fucked up childhood is right the way I am. It got me in the space.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Straight up minute.
That's almost a rhythm play.
Now almost 8, and they've been in the process. Getting paid up to something happening. I'm from the other side of high school. Never did I wonder. That's the motherfucking hood. See, I'm kicking it with the homies, and they got the...
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, were these RPOs essentially the quarterback?
Hey, man, gotta get it in real quick.
Now we got the rest of the rock in the clear. And you play this is cool and don't be a fool. Got my nigga in the first league. I got one in the shoulder if I didn't go out there. Now I'm laying in the hospital bleeding. Thinking about the motherfuckers in my eyes with blood stop breathing. See a motherfucker dying feeling. We on the lookout for the straight up nigga.
Big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
You know, I had to get that thug motivation in real quick, man.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And the Packers.
Ooh, Gino played the line. I'm going back to that shit.
Dean Lowry. Credit him with his sack as he buries
Definitely.
him for a loss of 10. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, he'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nigga hit me with the bull rush.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit.
Touchdown!
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive
what up with you,
their
Yank?
team overall.
I just came back. You know what I'm saying?
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm like 0-80 right now.
Make it into the end zone.
And all that came from Duke.
Out of the end zone, he's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up
Shit,
first
I think,
and 10.
well, shit, Hitler was in the right game.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is,
I got the broadcast up though.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Yeah, you got to go to YouTube, I believe.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A gain of 21 yards.
And Gino might have it on.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Uh-huh.
And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Rodgers. Pass incomplete.
Rodgers pass incomplete on the throwaway. It's third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Oh, come on, man. And they gonna give you that.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
That should have been my fucking pick 6.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's Madden for you.
Early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
To Aaron Jones.
Give him 32 on the play.
Goal, Green Bay.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Packers nothing.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal.
7-0.
Get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try again with Jones. And this
7 up,
time
huh?
he is in. Taking it in from a yard out.
Oh, okay.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket.
Drop the Wildcat.
As he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he is met quickly.
Oh, you ain't like it?
Field. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
No.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
2 yards. It's 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30.
Now Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 39, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets it down to the 32.
Oh, that shit's dead, boy. That shit is about to be dead.
There on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
That's complete to Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
First down.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Jones. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
No, that's my kid back playing.
Rodgers with the give. It's Aaron Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Short going with their tight end.
Nah, my son back there with his little friends playing the game and shit.
Mercedes Lewis.
I guess one of them motherfuckers over there dying.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Mason Crosby.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
We ain't got no domestic violence, no raid, no hostages over this bitch. Yeah, we gonna make this shit perfectly clear. Yeah, we don't need no shootouts.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Mahomes' pass intercepted by the Packers.
On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Yeah.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort.
Nah, I switched my team. I switched my team.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I switched up.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half all time.
Yeah, I played you with him. Playing Gino. Yeah, he went to the back.
Set to begin this drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now Edwards-Helaire. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Nigga, I just told you we can get anybody.
Good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You said nah. I said let's play a random game. You said no.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that one goes incomplete.
Man, stop, man. Don't do that. On paper, no. But you got one of the fastest teams in the league, so stop that shit.
But on that last one, his offensive line,
yes, you do.
Very quickly.
Yes, you do. Eagles is one of the fastest teams in the league, bro. Come on.
Enforce an incompletion.
Look at your team, bro. The Eagles is one of the fastest teams out there, bro. Stop. The Eagles is one of the fastest teams out there. Stop.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And Robinson with a big catch.
Nah, I'm just saying. I know. That's just like niggas is like, yo, I'll pick Washington. Washington got one of the fastest defense out there.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit.
Shit, you get your tight end. Shit. I mean, you got. I said you got a great team. You know what I'm saying? They shitty in life, but great on the game.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And he'll wind up.
They great on the game, bro. Shit, nigga.
21-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
At the 21-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19.
Nah.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game,
Bro, I'm just telling you, bro. Just like Carolina a sleeper team on here.
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A 36-yard attempt.
Well, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fans.
I do play with them. I play with a lot of teams on here. That's why I told. Dude, we can play again, bro. Yanks, how many teams I done played you with? I done played Yank with the Lions. What are you talking about? I done played with Detroit, bro. What are you talking about?
Next drive underway. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He's got a first down past the 30. And all the
Nah, I don't care nothing about that. But if you want to gamble, I'll call somebody in here.
Yards to start the drive. First down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
I'm just saying.
This game is about
I love this nigga.
the game he expected, but
I love him for whatever.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first
Say
half.
less.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I hit him right after this game.
There, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Jones. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Yeah, what the fuck going on?
Your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the run.
Yeah, it might be EA again.
Nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yeah, it's EA. Yeah, EA gone, man. Yeah, everybody game just cut off. Man, you probably ain't getting hit with that shit right now. And again, look, it just loaded right back up. Let me see if I can send this shit. We'll play 2 quarters, you know. Yo, ball. Trying to do it for 100 or 50.
Yeah.
Yo, you home?
No, I'm at the gym.
Oh, okay. Hey, hit my line, man. I got a money game lined up for you. They talking about betting whatever.
Ooh.
One of my homeboys, Duke Fresh, his cousin. He talking about his cousin, that nigga.
Alright, how long they gonna be on? Because when I get home, I got a couple games to play. I think I'll be available probably like after 11, honestly.
No. Alright, I'll let him know. Just hit me. Yeah. Say that again? I ain't gotta wait. I'm just saying. He said he'd be. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, we can definitely set it up though. Hey, only. tell him about my man Hex. And that nigga taking everybody money this year. Everybody. Nobody want to play him. Nah, that nigga playing with Texans. That nigga playing with anybody. Cardinals. That nigga stick work so crazy, man. That shit is unbelievable. Yeah, that nigga, that damn near next. That nigga. Alright, yes sir. You know I fuck with you, so I just let you know. That nigga damn near a pro. Hey man, I like good games. And then on top of that, if your man's is like that, I'll take him in a party. He can come in now. We can go to a party and eat real quick. if he like that. Until you lose. So what happened to he lose? What happened to he lose the first game? You ain't gonna bet back?
Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worried about no
Let me see something, man. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a fountain. How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6
Yeah,
Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I run it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, out of up the standards. Like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life, running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning.
what happened with that one, Duke? I can't remember. It's been a while. I remember you covered in.
Tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I can't remember who that was. I can't remember who it was, man. I be setting up so much shit, Duke, man. Yeah, they on now. Hey, your partner on? I'm waving my hand, nigga. Hey, Gino, I send it back to you. You can't get on? Check your message. I'm in the thing waiting on you. Hey, can you click on my name? Click on my name in the party and see what happens. Yeah, click on my name in the party and see if you can join it that way. If you can't do it that way, I'll back out. So you in the party, right? Nah, don't go on the profile. Just click on my name in the party. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll back out. You on like page 4? Oh, okay, well. I'm trying to figure out who Duke played though. Hey, did you receive the ball? It don't matter. If not, I kick it off to you on a punt. Guess you had the ball in that second half. know, man. It gets stingy around that 30.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Here's Urban to return. We'll call that a punt of 50.
That did like a kickoff right there. That's crazy.
Football here, first down and 10.
Around 26-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 26. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And 1 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard
Back to the stingy.
line. A first down and then some, 36 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6.
Oh, look at that shit. Come on, man. Gino, you seen that shit? Your man fumbled. He wasn't on the ground. The ball was gone before that. Yeah, that shit was gone before that.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd, and
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to run this with a tight end. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
His knee hit. I just looked at it. Right here. Look at it. Look, look, look. You see it?
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Man, that should have been a pick 6 though, but
back to the Chiefs.
Turnover on down.
nah, nigga stuck on this.
Set to begin this drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mahomes firing complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
The tackle made back at midfield.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. The tally there, minus 8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well.
Loss of 8 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. On the return is Irvin. It'll be a 40-yard.
Who you playing? Oh, you playing only, huh?
And the offense will take over.
What y'all score is over there?
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Could we get a touchdown in this 1st half after all? It's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
For the Chiefs field goal, a 25-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down.
Good game, Gino.
Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
You want to, hey Gino, you just want to play the game out, or what you want to do? Or you want to send it back?
I said, hey, 1 and 2, and baby. Oh, man. Hey, can you go get that?
Down with me, down with me, down with me. You down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up.
What's up, fellas?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me if that.
Hey, y'all got y'all game up, Yank?
Did it? Yeah. Spend the whole half. Had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Alright.
Can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
Oh.
Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked.
Whoa.
Can I? Hey, could count on my power. Look at my dogs. Way back then, you claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went, but then got rich again just to let it go. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so gimme and being so hungry, I had to eat pussy. How did you let it go? How she remember she mix it.
Hey, sweet. I see you done started the league, man. What the rules is?
Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Don't ask me a thing. How I
But you already at week 1, right? I see you on week. Yeah, you got it on week 1. Yeah, it's showing on my phone, week 1. My money. That's what you call it, ain't it? Yeah, it say week 1.
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with
That's what you advanced tonight. All time?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it?
Oh, no Quinn tomorrow.
Yeah. Spend the whole half. Had a blast. Can I kick it?
What D-Run at?
Can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
Oh.
Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
You don't say preseason, just say week 1. Okay. Oh, I guess it's just saying it on my phone like that then. Oh, I see it now. I'm on the guy. I see it say preseason. Hey, so what? D-Run team? You gotta play D-Run team then?
Oh, y'all got a good game, Yank. 17-21.
My energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You were scary to me. I heard you was the leader, but that ain't a parent.
Anybody open?
Yeah, I'm open, but I'm waiting to play Youngster though. They only got like 3 minutes or 2 minutes left in that quarter, and then only it'll be open.
Thought he had a plan, but we could foil his plot. Couldn't sneaking in some witches random spot. We always spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we could foil his plot. Couldn't sneaking in some witches random spot. We always spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. To the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. But they mad, they don't want to fuss, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. That's okay.
Yeah, boy, nuts.
I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. I chew. I hate to break, but me and myself tattoo. I blow away a couple times like a ball of hot soup. There's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down grade B. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a product, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car dash. Shake a pig to the mall, then at first you laugh. Little boy, that's facts. I'm gonna throw that cash to my money. Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, every system incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me
That's Gino.
Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, then I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was yours though, Gino. I put you on mute and it went out.
Yeah, it just cleared up. I guess you just put the. I guess you just had like a part of it in. I guess you had like a part of it because I muted you too.
You know you trying to run one?
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them.
Hey Tino, you got that message, right?
Gotta play my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't jumping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that.
That nigga had 16 yards pass. Bullshit when I see it, man. It's all good. I know bullshit. I can speak what I want to speak on. I know bullshit when I see it. I don't give a fuck what you say. I can speak on what I want to speak on. No bullshit when I see it. Every time you fucking lose, it's bullshit. Get your game.
Hey, on.
Yo.
Do me a favor.
What's that?
Tell Rip I've been calling him, man, but he's not answering. He just texted me like I ain't close.
Yeah, I was just telling.
Check on it like he got his mic muted or something.
But everybody else can hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'll leave out the party. Tell him I'll leave out the party.
I hear you in there.
Huh?
Just leave out and come back in because Gino can't hear you. Got the X. It's showing the X on his screen.
Tell him I'll leave out the party.
He gonna leave out and come back in.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Gino, can you hear me now?
Gino, can you hear him now?
Tell Gino he must got me muted right now.
You must got him muted then.
Yo. It's I put it in the message for you. I couldn't hear you. That's why I asked if you wanted to play back. I couldn't never hear you. Yeah. Yeah, they I ain't gonna lie, they hold your ass on that last one when you got that pick. Well, I got the pick. Now you playing old boy right now? Nah, I'm here. I'll play gangster until you finish him off. You can hold on to it. Hold on to it for the next game. Let me find Yankster up here.
I ain't did shit. Damn, bro.
Nah. I sent it to you, Yank. The who?
I ain't stop him. He did himself.
Man, let me call my boy in here for Duke, man, just to chip him up real quick. Shit, Duke got me curious about his boy now though. I want to see what he can do.
Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
Stop looking like that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Second and 10 now. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
54. On second and 12, Wilson. He'll find Valor out of the backfield. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Wilson. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision.
You need me to pause it, Yank?
Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. Touchdown, Falcons.
You telling me?
44 yards.
Run commit on the inside zone. You ain't gonna run it back for a touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just had an insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up.
Here's Carson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Chris Carson. He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
There's Wilson to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brought down at the 20.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good game.
I gotta be 407 talking like that.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble.
I'm gonna get right around the corner.
Yeah.
Meet me at the 7. Meet me at the 7-11 or 7 round on Brute, my nigga.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll take
I know where the neighborhood at. Richmond Heights, man.
Pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Second down and goal. Ryan. The quick slant caught.
Man, playing bad with these niggas.
For a Falcon touchdown. It's Calvin Ridley on the receiving end from Matt Ryan. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
He probably got to leave out and come back in the thing, gang.
Take the ball away on defense and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
He's already inside of it, shit, and ain't gonna do it.
A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back to and got that omelet and crushed it.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
At the 41-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, all you bitches, y'all are still need to come and watch.
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you
On third down, Wilson.
That's why I throw it a no, so
he's got Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That third down conversion good for 23.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, it's Carson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons grab it. The 40.
He's going to make
20,
everything happen.
10, 5. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
The kickoff for the Falcons.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Let's go, baby.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Check back. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Throwing again. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Tackle made back at the 7.
3rd and long. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
And that's good for another.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. This is Carson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll find Metcalf. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Here we go. Big things today, baby. Big things today, y'all.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now
from the gun. It's Wilson
at the 8-yard line.
A pass underneath for Carson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's a gain.
It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down. On third down, it's Carson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 1. It's fourth down and less than a yard.
54, right there, 54.
They run for it with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Seahawks are able to
we're going into the third quarter, bro.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Play action. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Seahawks 7. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds into half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Play action. Now Wilson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Ryan to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection.
Boy, that's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow, boy.
Certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
2nd and 6. On the Seahawks.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half material. And that is incomplete here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10 now, Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Ryan will throw again.
Drink you some wine cooler there, man.
His star receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons push further out in front. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
Put them 2 beers right there in the bag in the freezer.
Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game?
In the freezer?
In-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback.
I grabbed him about 15 minutes.
As fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at Detroit.
Ain't nothing wrong with drinking, man. You just gotta do it in moderation.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them.
Yeah, that wasn't long ago, Yank.
Big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
It showed one your birthday
to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
What you need a whistle for?
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, come on,
now
man.
Wilson on first down. And they're going to get him.
We going right back, man.
Back at the 47-yard line. Grady Jarrett able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Grady Jarrett in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Wilson now throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, I still got hit. I got hit, but man, if I ain't get hit, I was gone.
The clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Seahawks 7.
Damn.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. Now, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball.
We almost had that shit come out of his hand.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will.
Bring me the rest of that, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, bring me the rest of that you ain't eating. Bring me the rest of that you ain't eating. No, I'm telling you, if you're not going to eat it all, bring it to me. And I'm going to finish it off.
This will make it into the end zone.
The only thing I hate about these Seahawks, boy, they know fucking offensive line and defensive line suck.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. Into heavy traffic, and it's
that's going to do it.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Ryan. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ.
He should have did that like 3-4 touchdowns ago. Shit.
23-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Airing it out for Olsen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Wilson.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Tyler Lockett. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is caught at the 20. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Appreciate it.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Devontae Casey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 7-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action with Ryan. Forced out to his left. He'll run it.
You wanted his ass though.
The danger, running with it and picking up a first down.
Nah, I'm saying you wanted number 18 on that motherfucking crossing route. Now, I know.
He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ryan wants to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you start taking shots like that downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll check that down to Carson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Look at that bum ass shit.
15 seconds now. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with INT.
Good game, yeah. It really wasn't, but you know, I'll be back to punch on you. Yeah, punch on you this time. You know what I mean?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some
now you want to hit stick a bit, huh?
Questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts, and in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And
Man. Who Kurt playing, man?
Hey, Limo, what happened to your boy Untouchable? Where he been at?
Oh, don't talk about bro. Please don't talk about me. Let's go, D. You looking at it, Kurt? I don't want you laying me down, big fella. I don't want you.
Where you at? Who you playing? Where you at? What up with you, bro?
Don't worry about it. I'll get a little warm up.
Kurt about to blow. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that warm up shit.
You need a warm up.
Kurt, what are you doing it today?
Oh, we do that every day. I'm still on window. What we got here? What we got here?
Who you like, bro?
Oh, you lucky boy.
Better than me, yes, better than me. I just got these.
Nobody want to hear that shirt shit, Kurt. You warm up. That's your warm up game. Nobody want to hear that.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Nobody want to hear that. It's only you only play one game on every Sunday, and you don't need no warm up. This is one game.
Me? Yeah, I'm playing all mine.
Oh, here comes the quitter just joined the party.
Oh, they made me kick a short.
Who's in the party, bro? Believe the quitter. Who is this nigga in the party? He'll quit on you in a second. He just quit. Yeah, but I'm not gonna quit and then just say the game stop. You just leave the party. You leave the party. That's the thing. You leave the party. Last time we played, you did that shit. That's what I'm talking about. I don't lose like you lose. I win. Okay,
Please don't set no person. You ain't got no positive shit. You shut your mouth. You ain't got no
What you mean? You come up here messing the party up with your smoke. You smoking in a party, everybody got something dead to say. Everybody, look, as soon as you come in here, don't nobody got something nice to say about you.
I got bodies in here now.
Oh, no, you don't.
I got 1, 2.
How many body bags you got, Blade?
I got 3.
You said you got 3 body bags in here.
Yeah, I ain't doing too bad. Don't hate on me.
You got three on
I might ain't beat you, but I got 3 of them.
Hey, he said he got 3 body
You
bags.
like it
He know what
anyway.
you talking about.
Yeah, you see that video?
Bleed, you know I be messing with you, Bleed. Bleed, you know I be messing with you to get you
I ain't no more of that.
hype. Get you hype.
Not soon as I walk in, you just try to humiliate me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you hype.
And I guarantee you, it's somebody that's beating you just like you beat me. It's some people out there that you just
ain't
can't
nobody
beat.
beat. Yeah,
I
it
guarantee
definitely
you,
is,
it's
but I
people
ain't
that you
played them.
struggling with. I don't care. I ain't saying that. It's Madden. You ain't free,
Yeah,
buddy.
it definitely is.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody that I'm playing with, I guarantee you I beat them.
What you say? What you gonna get to a boogie? I ain't hear you, son. What you gonna get to a boogie? Oh yeah, I done beat you a boogie for 3 times. Oh, this shit. Yeah. Trail boogie a beast. What's up, big red?
Come on, Mike.
How big Kurt didn't get a pick and then fumble and then get enough to get up a touchdown? I know he did. We'll see the shit out of
Don't say my name and his in the same sentence. He don't.
Is that my man, Ray?
Do not put my
Ray, we
do
fuck
not
with
put
Bob.
my name.
Hey, yeah, I thought we was cool, Ray.
We is, but you know I own you though.
I owe you what?
No, I ain't say I owe you, but I say I own you.
He owned you.
I got the papers on that there. I got the papers on that there, nigga.
He's the boss.
That's all.
Hey, the only way you probably took them chains off.
Hey, bro, how you doing the boom beat? That look like a strong nigga right there.
For real.
Yeah, take that.
Zango.
You know what? My shit be lagging sometimes, bro. I just want to you know what? I'm gonna stop. I can
Go ahead and stop. Go ahead and stop this nigga, Kurt.
I should have stopped you.
Man, please. Get stop, Kurt.
Here we go. He don't want to listen.
Stop him, Kurt.
I bet $1 they give it to him. You know the game garbage.
Oh well. You lucky
You done lost that dollar. You done lost that dollar. Told you.
My shit be lagging.
Good D, Kurt.
He gotta run.
I told you, what's on?
He scored. That's why. He gotta run it. Well, what the fuck are you doing, Will? Should have kept quiet.
He can't play. He doing what he's supposed to do. He doing what he's supposed to do. He know what he's supposed to do.
Man, but that would have been picked if the ball was thrown short. Chef. You have too many chances now.
So, 100 Park.